I said something and I was muted. I said amazing first, 10 out of 10 first. Also, thanks for putting the red on. How you doing? What's up? Did you do 9s? You did 9s, right? How's your day? Okay, we're gonna clean all this up straight away. You got lost with Kathy. That was yesterday, right? That's great. I think it was a really fun rotation. I think it got to 9:20 or something. What is the one tomorrow? I'll have to check it out. But I think I'll be able to play the first little bit, and then I've got a thing I gotta go to. But then big run. We started as soon as it opened. Oh yeah, I think I did too. I think I stopped this early for that actually. No, I think I did for sure. Okay, is this all shut down? Yeah. You said you used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon or something, right? Did I imagine that? Look at how great this little like nook looks. The pirates are kind of styling back then. It's so great. Imagine being a pirate but just decorated by IKEA. What do we want to put in here? Look at some options. You got a random upset. How did you do that? How did you manage that? How did you know the random? They had aircon back in pirate days, right? Oh, I got a Lego brick. That's funny. We did have some stuff we were looking at. Hang on, let me go back to... I guess there was drapes and stuff. Let's try to do the Viking stuff. There's the wheels. There's these things. Turn the lights up. I like to play building games because they look fun. Also because I was interested in Architect back then. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's another game called Parkitect, which is kind of the... Like, this game definitely prioritizes, like, building. And that game prioritizes, like, management. Like, park management. Which is kind of interesting. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Actually, this is great. I didn't know about this. Yeah, this is great. Everybody wants to hang their laundry out. The random name was Survive, and it died a couple times. I just booyah'd each time. They just started throwing the third. I've played with Survive quite a few times. Yeah, I hear you on that one. I know. I've. Yes. I don't know really how much more I want to say about it, but I know what you're talking about. Where do we want to put this? Where if I was a pirate, where would I hang my laundry? Is sort of the main question in my mind right now. Would I hang it here? That seems good. That's actually pretty great. I like that one. Here's just a sack I can toss somewhere. Where would I want to put a sack? Oh, here we go. Pirates just like leave stuff around everywhere, right? I'm not imagining that. Like some barrels and stuff. We're gonna put some stuff on the top. Look at it. It's the beginning of a new day. What do we got? It's random sacks and stuff. What's this? Hay bale. What do we got? Dragons, ladders. The Stargate, which is really nice. The other Stargate. Some of these things. Oh, I do want to kind of put in like support beams and stuff like that. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's see. I thought we had some like pieces of broken wood somewhere. There's this stuff. Oh wait, what's this? Oh. Look at that. That's great. Oh, it's a grid piece. Interesting. Is this part of this? Yeah. Grid piece. I'm surprised this is a grid piece, honestly. There's a big update coming for the game tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to all that. There's glass and fireworks and crazy bug fixes, crazy amounts of bug fixes, and what else? That always amazes me to see how you can add little details to the game. I love it. It's there's like quite a few issues with the game, the simulation part, but the like the building part is like very, very good. It's really like, I think it's probably the best in the industry. Whoops, did not want to do that. Because I played quite a bit. I mean, I played like hundreds of hours of City Skylines. And City Skylines has its strengths. I mean, there's things about it that are really good. But the graphics and the building system in this is definitely better. It's more focused because you're not building whole cities. Also, I don't know if you've heard of Elite Dangerous, the space game, but it's the same company. And I believe it's the same engine that they use for this and that. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, I think these are some pretty good details. Oh, I guess we could put some like planners and stuff down, now that I think about it. Let's bring the time forward a little bit. Wait, what's up? Keys have been acting a little weird recently. There we go. What would we put in here? Also, the other thing you can do is turn off the rain, which I'm very excited for. We're about to have a bunch of rain again. So I might just pause the game, actually, until tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know if I want to put up with all that. Nope, I gotta move the camera. So we can see the tab. Okay, we can clear this. What's this? Maybe not that one.
So we're gonna take the cushions
Yeah.
off, unscrew the legs,
Right.
take the mattress out, and
Yep.
this whole thing's gonna be a lot simpler. It's easier than we're making it.
I think I can handle all that. Herna, how you doing? How's your day going? Some plants. Are there better plants? Is this all the? These are all the flowers. I feel like there's gonna be more stuff coming because this is not a lot of stuff. This is not. I don't know if we got enough stuff here. We could put some hanging stuff. Grapevines? No. They really like these wisteria, I will say. There's a lot of wisteria in the game. Like a crazy amount. Different kinds of wisteria. Trunks. I don't think there would actually be vines growing on the wood, is my sense. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a big game update coming tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Ooh, look at this sun here. This is nice. Okay, let's look at some details here. I could pop off some of these walls. Oh, I did some research by looking at Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff. And, you know, honestly, we're not far off. We're not far off from what Pirates of the Caribbean looks like. So the guesses were actually pretty good, I think. That's my sense. Okay, theme. And so then the plan here, by the way, is to like kind of just finish off this this building a bit, and then put in some like put in at least one staff building, at least one restroom, and then open it so people can come in. But I just kind of want to get like something reasonable here, something that seemed fun, you know, like worth coming to. And honestly, all this stuff looks great. I don't know about this thing. I might want to remove this, but Priesty girl, hi. Vines climb anything. All right, that's good to know. Research, way to make games lame. Oh, I strongly disagree. Strongly disagree. I think that's the fun part. I think learning more about stuff through games is like the best. Okay, would we have... I think we would have some stuff here. Let's put some stuff down. What happened here? What's going on here? Oh, is that because there's a wall there, I guess? Okay, so we need to plop some walls down up here. Just there's some bits and pieces. But it is sort of like, from what I saw with the pirate stuff, well, I guess I mostly looked at Pirates of the Caribbean, but in general, it's like, they were pretty ad hoc about things. Like, the actual pirates. You know, they weren't super, like, organized. They didn't hire architects or whatever. So I think we're kind of going to take the same route. Also, these things are floating, I believe. There we go. They didn't have architects or building codes back in the day. Learn my social skills from GTA. That actually, you know, I mean this in the most respectful way. That explains a lot. That really does. That sort of like matches, I think, with a lot of the things you mentioned along the way. You know, which is totally fine. I think it's like good to have that like point of reference. You know. No, I'm kidding, of course. Okay, do we want this? Okay. I could try some like slanted roofs too. Oh, that was the other thing I saw in Pirates of the Caribbean. They had like Spanish style. I don't know what you call them. They're not. Maybe they're tile, but they're. It's. I literally don't know what to call them. Let me see if I can find them. It's not corrugated, but it's the ones with the curves in rows. What does it look like? I guess it'd be in buildings, floors, maybe? Oh, no, roofs. Here we go. These things. So Pirates of the Caribbean has these things, which I did not expect, honestly. But it kind of makes sense if you think of them as like Spanish influence. Not in this color. I mean, that's to be clear. I don't know if we're actually going to use them, but I just wanted to give it a try. It would be like... actually, wait a second. Is this the right one? Oh, wait a second. Gilded roof. No, that's not the one. This one is what I meant. There we go. Yeah, these things they do have. Let's see. Is that working? Let's do a zoom out. It's not bad. It's a little... It's lacking a certain something. Let's try taking this out just for as an experiment. How's everyone doing? Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, we could do... Could do that. I don't know if you have enough pieces to make this work, actually. Like this? Hang on. This is like a whole new part of the library to me, so I'm going to have to mess around with this for a minute. Oh, I see. They're different heights. Oh, and you can custom make a roof. That's crazy. What else we got? Oh yeah, by the way, Priesty Girl, I like the stuff that you're working on that you posted on the Discord. That fountain actually is pretty great. But you said you've only been playing the game a few days, right? It's pretty impressive for having like no experience at all with it. Maybe it's this one? Oh, I guess they're expecting... I guess all these pieces are meant to be used for bigger buildings. I see. Let's try that. Let's just try it as a little experiment. Can always swap these out. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And then try a bigger building. Okay, not that one, though. Maybe like, oh, wait a second. Is it this one? No, this one. Is that right? Yeah, maybe on day 3. Let me tell you, I spent maybe 3 hours alone just dealing with screen rotation. Same. There is the big update coming tomorrow, though, which will add glass pieces. I don't know how much, like, how up to date you are on all the news and everything, but yeah, they're adding glass pieces. They're adding fireworks. Ability to control the weather, which is very nice. What else is getting added? A bunch of bug fixes. They're fixing the flume stuff, the physics, so that the people don't just go down very robotically. It's just nice. This does not look right, but I don't know why. Let's try again. What's this do? Oh, that's kind of interesting. These pieces are a little weird. Like none of them quite seem to relate to each other. So I don't know what I'm missing here. Like does it go with this one? Oh, it goes with that one. All right. That's fair. I mean, it's not bad. Although it's looking a little bit more like an LA house and less like a pirate cove. Also, why did they not... Oh, I guess they're meant to be in set. Also, are they not... What is happening here? Okay, we're going to try to figure this out. I'm not sure why nothing seems to line up here. Okay, well, I guess I'll put it all down and see what happens, but it's a little strange. There's some odd pieces here. How is that supposed to work? Oh, is that if it goes down? I guess I don't know that much about this house style. Huh. Okay. We'll look into that some other time. Let's do the simple stuff for now. Oh yeah, it's still not lining up though. What the heck? What? Oh, maybe when I placed it, it wasn't snapping? Is that what's happening? Now it's working. Weird. Huh. Doesn't line up because you made it. Colonel, it's a little harsh, man. I was trying to make things with special effects to look more realistic like the water fountains, but I was using like 20 pieces of water effects for one little prop. I didn't know there was an item limit on the map. Oh yeah, there is, but it's like really high though, right? It's like 40,000. Don't Spanish houses have the overhang thing? You might be, well, this was just me testing out the roof stuff, but you might know more than I do. This was not meant to be like the final thing. It's like a little prototype thing. But if you have like a reference thing I can look at, that would be much appreciated. This is also, I guess I should say that this is mostly, it's more, what do you want to say? It's more pirate, like, inspired Spanish rather than Spanish proper. But that said, I would still like to know what the actual Spanish style is. But I'll have to do more, like, again, research to figure it out. Okay, is that right-ish, sort of? Is that sort of in the general direction of right? Let's see if it even looks good, actually, first. Oops. Like, take a step back here. It's not bad. It needs to be a little bit more chaotic, but it's not bad. I think we do want this thing. I don't know if this is what you were talking about or no. Oh, it's, hang on, it's the wrong, there we go. Gonna do this, and then we're gonna do, whoop. We're gonna do world. Go up. That was a pretty good guess, actually. We do this. So what I was hoping is that you could do like, let's see if we can make this work. These pieces are really high quality though. Okay, wait, hang on. Edit building. Scenery. This one, I think. Whoa there. Whoa there. What's happening? There we go. Okay. Is that a thing? Or did I just make up a new architecture style? Because I'm actually fine with either one. Like, I'm totally fine with just inventing something and saying, hey, look, it's not real. I mean, it's like, it's kind of okay-ish, right? It does look a little bit like a upscale Taco Bell. So I don't know how we feel about that, but I just want to mention that. Can I do this? Is that allowed? I don't even know. Pitched gable roof. Okay, how big is this one? 2 meters. I might have to do some experimentation with this, like off stream even, because I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. Eave side. I think this might be the thing I'm looking for. Oh yeah, this is, I think, is it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. I don't even know if this is going to work out, but I mean, it does look better. It doesn't look necessarily as piratey, but it's, you know, it's interesting. So what's the difference between these? These are 4 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter. It's kind of interesting. It almost looks too perfect. It's the only downside to this. Let's put this back to relative. I don't even know if that's, I don't know if it works that way. Let's try it without that. Oh, it's missing the Eve thing too. Also the placement, wait, is that right? There we go. The placement stuff is a little strange. It starts very far away, and then you gotta bring it back. I don't know if that happens that way. I don't know if it works that way. They have this window things that thought roof overhang, so there's like shade on one side of the building. Oh, interesting. Have an employee asking for booty and it's piratey. Okay. By booty you mean money. I got it. That's fair. That's a good call out. Okay, we can bring some of these props up here. Let's throw a sack down. Put a box down. Oh wait, hang on, is that not? There we go. What else do we want up here? Bring a ladder. Is this? Oh, that's not part of the building. What else would we have up here to sort of complete the look? Actually, let's get a different viewpoint too. Let's see how this is like shaping up. It's not bad. I do like this side better. And even then it's a little too well formed, I would say. Just kind of funny. Could grab this. Is that where we want that? Maybe over... how about here? Actually, that's better. Let's try changing the time of day to see it a little bit better. It needs just a little bit more chaotic stuff, I think. That's the main thing that's lacking right now. Like, it seems just too well put together. I also could swap out some of these panels. Whoa there. Some of these panels with stone or something. Let's see what that would look like. Well, I think it says stone, right? Is that what it's called? These things. Okay, it's getting stuck back there for some reason. There we go. Okay, I think it's the wrong piece. Okay. It's getting a little weird. What's happening here? There we go. I don't love this texture. I think it's one of the problems. It's like kind of okay. It looks a little too video gamey for my taste. It's not that bad, but it's also not amazing. Hey, Splat. The cat is here. If you need chaos, add something random. It seems like a broad description of thing I could add. I'm not disagreeing with your statement, but I'm also not sure if I know what it means. So I think I'm mostly on board, but at the same time I'm not sure. I could be just confused. Okay, how about this? I think I have to think of some other stuff that, like this stuff that Priesty mentioned, I think came out really well. You kind of need a couple other sort of like, maybe ladders and stuff would help. Oh, there's a ladder in there. How did that ladder get in there? Oh, was that like the reminder ladder? I think it might have been. Wow, zoom. Hello? Okay, I think that's good. Put some flames and stuff up there. Maybe little different wall panels like they have been repaired after being broken. I wish there was more stuff like that. There's not much. There's just a little bit of... There's like a fairly small selection of like wood. And most of it is like more modern than this. So it's a little hard. I even looked at the decal stuff, but that's also not great. I mean, this isn't bad. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, this is actually pretty good, I think. Actually, here, let's do a quick like nighttime check. Because it would actually, I think at night is actually the main point that it matters. Like, this is actually pretty good. But maybe we should use a little lighting first. Oh, you know what I like that Priesty came up with yesterday was this thing. This actually worked great. Let's try this. Put this over here. It's not exactly, I think, how it would be in the actual, pirate world, but for our purposes, I think it actually helps quite a bit. Could also just do more of the sconce things, or not sconce things. What are they called? The wall torch something or others. Not this. Where is it? These things. Because those seem pretty piratey. Yeah, I wish there was some way to just like muck this up a bit, but I don't really think there's many options for that. I mean, you could like move it, I guess. You can do that, but that's it's okay. I mean, this isn't bad. I mean, the other thing here's another option. We could just live with it like this and then like do the rest later. Oh, you know what? Hang on. To take a break from this, actually, I thought of something. We can come back to that in 1 sec. Something I wanted to try here because I totally forgot about this. Mentioning the special effects stuff. Where is it? Is it in here? It is. Okay, we don't want the burst. Smoke large. Let's try this one. Is that too small? Oh, moss is interesting. Yeah, actually, that's a super good thing to try. There's not as much moss as I would like. I mean, a lot of that stuff in general. There doesn't seem to be enough of it. Oh, is that good, though? Oh, wait, did not take? Oh, it didn't, like, stick. Smoke large. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, of course the rain's here. Wait a second. Oh, there's... Look at all this. This is ridiculous. I don't know if this is better. I mean, it's interesting. It's just, I think it's a little too much, maybe. So what's going on over here? Weird. Although, hang on, this does give me an idea. Could put smoke over here. Maybe that would make it feel a little bit more piratey. You watched 20 hours of Bluey this week. Hey, Lester, how you doing? Good to see you. Turn on its side and push it into a wall. Let's try some version of that. What if we did the... yeah, I really think there should be more, what do you call them, like wall climbing things. It's really just tons of wisteria. Like 90% of it is wisteria. There are these things, which is kind of nice. But there's not much of it. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Also the color. Can I adjust the color? Can't choose the color. Yeah, it's weird because like there's not even like a right side piece for that one. Where would this grow? Can we say maybe it would grow here? Let's back this up. Something about that doesn't seem quite right. Let's try bringing it up maybe. I think, you know, part of it is I'm wondering... Whoa, what? Hold on. Jeez, zoom. That's not bad. It's strangely... The color is strange. It looks like costume green rather than like plant green to me. I don't know. It's just me. Always a little too much. Just have a couple lights hang from palm trees to roof of house. You mean like as string lights from them? Like between them? Hang from palm trees to roof of house. I think you're saying like run them across this way. That's actually an interesting idea. Although the... So the thing I don't know how to do... Although maybe we can do it with scaling. I don't know if they're long enough is the problem. Yeah, they're pretty short. String lights, yeah, on the restaurant. Oh, on the restaurant. Oh, it's actually funny too, like the idea of like hanging them in the tree. Is this the long one? It is, yeah. Let's see. Okay, it's definitely, they can make it big enough. Let's see how weird it's gonna look at that size. If weird at all. Okay, I might have to manually move this one. scale it down. Maybe even more.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
For sure.
It's hot in McKinney.
It really is. All right, that's kind of a bummer. Oh, see, that is one problem, is that the tree's going to move. It's interesting. Yeah, it actually is pretty nice, isn't it? Let me make it bigger, though. See, how big do we need? Okay, we do need a bit bigger. Yeah, it's a really minor concern, but it is funny because the tree is going to move, but the lights won't. But it is a nice effect. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. That's what you were talking about? Like two on them. You mean like joined? No wooden beams in the building designs? I'm working on other stuff. I mean, the building... Oh, this one? Yeah, I don't know if this one actually would have much in the way of wooden beams. Possibly. It depends on how it was constructed, right? Y-lips. I think the problem with that is that would only work... The Y-shaped thing would only work, or V, if there was an anchor in the middle. Because if you have them like... here, what's like a good example? Like, it works here because... They're both like anchored on the building. Hey, Bagel. Tree is the anchor. Tree is the anchor. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. If you had these two. All right, let's just like duplicate these. What is going on? Why are they way far away? What's going on? I don't know. I think it's in a weird mode. Hang on, let me try this way. So if you have like, imagine it was like, what is going on? There we go. Okay, so this is like obviously just a test or whatever. But if, whoops. But if you do this, I'm just doing this to see if I understand what you're saying. Like if you had two trees, if you had a tree on either side, this wouldn't work because the middle part needs something like to hang up on. And it works here because you can imagine like there's like a nail in the building there, and then there's like a nail there, and there's a nail there. But if this was like attached to two trees, it wouldn't work because there's like no nail in the middle. But I'm only saying that because I think I might be misunderstanding what you're saying. But each time, I think the idea is that each time you have it like go up, it has to have like something it's attached to. Can I explain it? Yeah, it's fair. I'm probably not doing a very good job of like visualizing it. It's on me. If you figure it out, like post a screenshot in the Discord. I'd love to see it. I don't know what's going on. So this is weird. Ever since only in this session, when I've like duplicated something, it starts way off in the distance, but I don't know why. Like, what is happening here? Did I hit some? Oh, it's because this got turned off. That's weird. This is kind of interesting. I really like the reflection on the breeze block too. That's super nice, huh? Yeah, the lights really help a lot. I think this is probably too orange. That it? That looks nice, huh? It would be interesting to have more... Oh, by the way, 2 string lights to the tree instead of... Oh, yeah. Is that what you meant? Like 2 layers? Two... A single column, 2 rows? Is it this one? I forget what they're not actually called beams, are they? They're called something else. I can't remember what. What are they called? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Not that one. Pole? No. Support. Oh, I thought I searched for that, but maybe in the wrong. There's this thing. I'm hoping for something wood. I guess it's like this. What is it called? A log. Wait, didn't I just search for log? Although even that's not quite right. This is pretty good, although it's really thick. What's this? Mythology fence post. Where is something else? There's this. That's just a side panel. There's this, which is... it's not bad. It's like decent. It's a little bit ornate for my taste. Let's see what it looks like out here, though. I think that might be a little ornate. I mean, it's not unreasonable. I'm in the props category. Yeah, where would I be? Metal girder. This one I've used already. Oh, this, that's metal. Metal support pillar. Wooden... Okay, so this is probably the closest. Hang on, I can't actually see. Light's coming up. Okay, that's... it's not bad. That's probably better. Something weird about the texture of these. Why do they look kind of like plastic? These are pretty good though. Okay, here, let's like addition some of them here. So there's this one. There's... I really hope they fix that thing with the faving. Okay. Oh, there's some good options here. I guess they just come in a bunch of different sizes. What's this? Support plank. Support plank. Yeah, it's weird that they're like green. Am I imagining that? Okay, well, we've only got one more day of rain to deal with, so... Actually, maybe not even that long. Wait, when does the update come out? Because there's no just a Planko once, they kept it in 2. Is there any chance the update launches, like, at midnight? Or whatever? Oh, the update notes are here too. I guess I'll put this in the Discord. Hold on one sec. I think it's the update, right? Or is that a different one? Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, from tomorrow, you'll be able to update your blah, 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 blah. Plumes, extra movement, flume, pools, coasters, rides, controls and UI. Okay, well, I'll read through that later. Transparent glass. Coaster supports. Fireworks. Guest limit can go to 12,000, which is nice. Facilities have a pop-up. Weather can be overridden with a fixed setting in sandbox mode via forecast UI. Forecast UI is a temperature unit which can swap between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Okay. A bunch of bug fixes. Okay, we'll look at that later. Anyway. Check the timing. Yeah, that'd be good to know. It'd be funny if it like launched like as we're sitting here. Like I would happily take a 10-minute break to like get the rain turned off. Strangely, I kind of like this more now because of this. I mean, you could try to find the right color. I don't know why this just looks so strange to me. Let's try something else. Saddle brown. Let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah, it's better. Well, it's still kind of green though. How about just brown? That looks very strange. What? Hang on, we'll find one. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. Oh, is that a plank or is that a support? That's the plank. Maybe this actually isn't bad. For now, anyway. Okay, well, at least we know these are here. So let's get rid of these for now. I love how the shadows are like real time. It's really nice. Okay, let's see if the cat wants to join. Hey, Kelly. Hold on. Let's do a Kelly shout. There we go. You want to sit down? Sit all the way down. I always have to give cats a sec to like decide what they want to do. She's still evaluating her options. She's in the I don't know what you call it, but it's like the position where like they're not sitting, they're not standing, but they're just sort of like ready. And then if you touch the tail, they like reactivate. Okay. Sit all the way down. All the way down. You gotta sit down, otherwise I can't move the mouse. Which, I mean, in fairness, is maybe your objective. No, I need my arm. You sit down? All the way down? Okay. I can't reach the keyboard if you're in front of it. Yep. You're scenting the desk. Do you own the desk? Okay. Do you want to sit down? There we go. Okay, we've relaxed now. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can pause the rain for a sec. Just to see what's going on here. Double click the color value and then it should appear in recent colors. Okay. All right, let's just mess around with supports here a bit, see how that goes. Whoa. This is a little bit much, but I actually do like it better than the like standard one. It's just a little. Oh, you know, actually, hang on. There's a way to address this though. I can just bring down the saturation a bit. That's actually not bad. So actually, let's do this. And then I think maybe add some smoke. I guess we need a place for the smoke to come from. But it always feels like in these like older, you know, like period cities or whatever, there's always like smoke randomly coming from stuff. It's just something like medieval towns seem to be that way as well. Not sure where the smoke is coming from, but there's just always some smoke around, you know? Even that, though, I feel like maybe is a bit much. Oops, sorry. Okay. We go even darker. There we go. That's probably better. It's funny, I was reading some, like, on the subreddit. I was reading some, like, comments that people had on PC2. And, I think it seems, I don't know, this could be confirmation bias, but it seems I'm not alone in feeling like the themes are a little too sort of, like, specific. Like, it's, if you want to build a Viking park, you've got a lot of stuff to work with, 100%. But not everybody just wants to build a Viking park. And like I think the resort stuff was like a better direction where it's not like super prescriptive. And I thought I was maybe alone in that, but from what I was seeing on the Reddit, it seems like maybe I'm not actually alone in that. So you can kind of adapt, because this is like what we're kind of doing here, right? It's not as flexible. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what we're doing here, where it's like sort of like piratifying the Viking stuff. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but let's give this a try. Okay, this might be a little too bumpy. This would have to be like, I don't know. That's probably not structurally sound, but let's give it a try. It's not horrible. That might be fine as like a temporary thing. Let's bring the light up a bit. Probably do need some more blankets and stuff hanging out. Actually, wait, hang on. Where did that stuff go? Oh, here it is. Why am I all the way out here? That's so strange. Why does it do that? Okay. Toss that up there. Toss there. Okay, it's looking a little bit better. Put some windows here. This still looks a little too green to me. Pirate theme is a combination of loads of different stuff. It also works in the other direction. Pirate theme includes a lot of different items for other themes too. Might be related to the terrain behind you. This stuff?
Everyone in McKinney is dead. It's
Hey,
hot
Zai.
in McKinney.
How you doing? Yeah, there's something about this that just looks too bright. But I don't think this one can actually be customized. Unfortunately. I would expect it to be darker green. Train goes up behind you, so it might be why Cam freaks out. It doesn't here, though. It's not until you get way back. Like, it's not where I am, I guess. Like, if I was right here, like, there's no train right here. Yeah, I don't know. That's strange. But, yeah, it could just be a bug, too, is another possibility. All right. Well, we've got rain for another whatever. The rest of this episode, I guess. Could put some, like, some additional overhangs, I guess. Oh, the other thing I noticed when we put up some, like, sorry, not put up. When I did some research, is that a lot of these have, like, more proper balconies on them. Which is kind of happening here, but not really. I mean, there is this. That actually looks a little bit better. I wonder if there's, like, a smaller version of that. pause when it's not raining. Yeah, so I actually thought about doing that. The only problem is that the motion stuff, like the fire and everything, doesn't go, and it's also kind of boring, I guess, to not see that. But yeah, I almost did do that. We only have to deal with it for another few hours, then we're done. Okay, so this was going to be building floor. This. Oh, I think there's no half piece for this. That was, I think, part of the problem. I think, right? Isn't that the problem? Yeah, there's no half piece Viking wooden floor for some reason. Which I don't totally understand why that's the case. But that actually already looks better. Looks a little bit more chaotic, I guess. Wow. So you can kind of see what's going on here. I still see the lights? Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of bouncing around like crazy here. Okay, I think we want to do... Whoops, not that one. This one. Okay, I guess we could try to move this in a bit, but again, I've had some weird experiences with the overlapping items. They just kind of blink. Yeah, it's already doing it. Okay, we're not going to do that. Okay. That actually looks better. Jeez. Could also try... Okay, here's another thing we could try. Maybe that's like a little more authentic. We'll just add a few more walls and stuff up here. Just to give it a little bit of surface area. Then we'll iterate on top of that. In fact, maybe even go like second level in some. Oops. It would be kind of funny to put some staff rooms and stuff in here. That might be an option. I'm doing good. Thanks, Sai. How was your day? Or how is your day, I should say. Okay, it's stuck for some reason. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't know if it's... Sometimes I feel like I launch into the game, there's like some weird behaviors like that. Oh, I think there might be... Hang on. I think I got an idea here. This is the floor pieces. That's not what we want. Let's do wall. Viking. Maybe something like this. The faving. Is there anything that goes with this? Maybe, maybe not. So maybe we'll at least put a gap here, so you can put some like lights and stuff in. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was like, I mean, the other thing that'd be nice is if there was like variants of this wood. Like there's really just the one kind. Which is, I mean, it's like high quality wood, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's just the one kind, unfortunately. Okay, let's do that. Could end up just iterating on this a bit too. Like we don't necessarily need to get it all straight right out of the gate. Grab this, maybe. boxes. Pirates are always, these are like the Amazon boxes of like the pirate world, right? They've always just got like back boxes and like sacks sitting around, like with the newest items they've ordered. They ordered their rice, you know, just got delivered. Day's really good. Been spending time with friends, both IRL and online. Nice, nice. This way to randoms. Did you did you hear from Tony? Tony apparently may have scared off a random. Got bubble tea. What flavor? Or just like the Taiwanese official flavor? Okay, I'm gonna try going back to props and do. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Is it plausible that pirates would just have like a cogwheel up here? I don't know. Kind of wonder what pirates would put up here. Oh, they probably have these things, right? I actually thought we had one down here. I actually cannot find it now. Okay, that's fine. We can put it there for now. What else we got? Logs and stuff. That gets sound. Okay, I think that's probably enough to go with. We could, I guess, we could put some like actual like apples and stuff down here. Why are these so small? Wait, hang on. Let me understand. Are they maybe not apples? Viking basket. Okay, so let's go into, we'll just double check for a couple more things here, but I think we're just going to go into night mode and add some lights and stuff. I did see, okay, so something else I researched is there's quite a lot of these lights, at least in Pirates of the Caribbean, they have quite a lot of these lantern thingies. This actually does not look bad. Although, okay, there is one other thing I want to do over here, which is let's bring out some of the, oh, I guess we kind of already have it, actually. I was going to say bring out the depth of it. But let's bring out the supports. Probably need some more stuff over here, to be honest. But kind of, okay, here's the other thing. In a way, I kind of want to get the ride like opened and then have that like checked off the list, right? Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's do this world. Cat is getting fidgety. Oops. Okay, that's not bad. Boop. Okay, probably grab this. Bring this up here. That actually looks pretty good. Could do another hole back here. One of these. Oh, that actually looks interesting. Oh, cat's fidgeting a lot. Cat may want to get down in a sec, we'll see. Okay, so what we're going to do, well, we're going to keep like tweaking this, right? But gonna see if we can maybe get a little lighting on this. Whoa. I wonder if that's a little too perfect though. Is that better? I think it's definitely better than it was, like, say, 15 minutes ago. There's still some room for improvement. But I like the general direction. We need some more sacks and stuff. Did you check out the bamboo pillar? Oh, actually, speaking of which, oh, that's this thing. Oh, yeah, I think it did. Oh, there was something weird about. Oh, but it can be custom colored. Interesting. Let's see how big is this one. So this is 2 meters, 2 meters square, 2 meters round, 4 meters. Oh, you know, I think I saw this concrete pillar. I think I saw this and I thought it was maybe for so like the color threw me off. I think I didn't know what I was looking at. But yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, I like the rope on it. That's really nice. So we can just change the color. Oh yeah, that is nice. Oh, I think that's better than these though. That's interesting. Yeah, this is definitely more like piratey, right? Make sure it's actually touching the roof. Okay, it is. Resort signpost. I'm trying to type around the cat. Aquatic sign. This thing. Interesting. I think, oh, it's interesting. Yeah, it seems a little, oh yeah, maybe it is good. At first I was like, maybe it's a little too chaotic, but maybe it's the right amount. Ugh. I'm trying to prop up my cat and move my arm like around. It's getting like tricky. Are you comfortable? I don't know. She doesn't even look particularly comfortable. I think we're about to fall off the legs here. It is interesting. I think I like this style better. Yeah, I think I like that one. Those are colorable. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think they're both better than the Viking. Although, you know, it's funny. Having different colors here is actually not a bad thing, I'm realizing. Let's put some extra layers here. Oops, sorry for the zooming. That does look a little bit better, doesn't it? Stuck in the trees. Okay, we're getting there. A lot of still don't know why that happens. Yeah, I mean, so much of this is experimentation too, right? Just like learning stuff through by doing. Yeah, it does look a lot better. Okay, let's try doing this. Ooh. Getting at. Ooh. Hey, antenna. Did I fix the mic? Yeah. Whew. We're nearing sort of like readiness on the. This is for an antenna update. We're nearing readiness on our pirate area here. It's getting there. A lot of it has just been like finding the right pieces. Although Priesty's like been super helpful helping me find some things. How you doing? What are you up to tonight? Welcome back. I guess we could put like some like fishing nets and stuff. Yeah, that looks so weird. Excuse me. Put a watermelon up here. Pineapple. Okay, let's see. We'll keep adding stuff or whatever, but let's see how this is like going in general. Let's do a little drone shot here. Oh, hang on. First off, let's replace these. Whoa, sorry about that. Okay, that. Okay. Good. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Let's do a little look around here. Yeah, so some of this I think is just gonna be like a hard limit on the like materials themselves. Because I can't like partially rotate these, and I can't like damage them in any way. They're gonna be wherever they are. So some of that's like a built-in limitation, I think. Although it could do like little things like this. You know, that's something. But it looks a little arbitrary. Put some ladders and stuff around. Okay, so let's do the nighttime. I think we're doing pretty good here overall. You have ungridded wooden panels to your rotations on walls. Interesting. Okay. Even for this type, because the Viking ones seem to be a little bit weird. It's kind of a weird mix of like gridded and ungridded, but they're not always consistent. It seems like. Also, let me fix this before I forget. What is this one? Is this shell stone, or it's the other one, right? Cobblestone. Let's do walls. Yep. Still don't totally know if we're gonna have to keep the bridge, but I don't know. It's kind of here now. Actually, you know what? Hang on. This is easy enough to reverse if we change our minds. So let's just see. Because I keep threatening to do that, but I don't actually ever do it. So let's just see. What would this look like? Is that better? I'm not sure it's better. I think maybe this sort of enhances the village look. It's not as functional in the sense that there's no reason. Well, actually, no, I take that back. There is a reason to go up here, which is that you want to see the pirate stuff. So maybe it's not totally unfounded. I'm in creative mode, yeah. Not even sure why there are still grid-only parts. Yeah, I have the same question. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I almost feel like every item could be... Well, maybe not every, but a lot could have a grid and non-grid mode. It is odd that they're definitively one or the other. Okay, let's do a little bit more of this stuff. Get one more. Put some lights and stuff up here. Okay, so let's go down. Also, let's go down to eye level here. Or whatever, person level. That actually looks pretty great, honestly. I mean, there's more we can do. But it's pretty good. It's like better than I had assumed we could pull off. Kind of. Yeah, Vista points, I agree. I want to use those as well. Okay, let's see. Let's go dark. Ooh, that's nice. This is pretty good. This is honestly getting pretty... I think this is sort of getting into the realm of like Pirates of the Caribbean. We can grab some of these though. Kind of like get better on that. Whoop. Let's see. The contrast is really helpful too, right? It enhances the look. It's trying to go a little too much for my taste. I'm actually surprised how much light is reflecting up. I think that's the global illumination kicking in. See how it looks. But I do like that contrast between the like the blue and the orange. If we move this back a little bit. Why is it shining? Oh, that's weird. Okay, and then we could say okay here and then duplicate it. A second, why did that? Whoa, zoom. I mean, this is the funny thing about this is not too dissimilar from how it would actually work to light these areas. Maybe that's actually kind of good, although it's pretty close. Because the idea here is like the bottom, the underneath part would get lit from the water. Like even like the moonlight reflecting off the water. It's a bit more supports. You really like the supports, I can tell. You're very focused on the supports. We'll do the supports, definitely. Yeah, I'm just trying to get like the look right first. But I hear you on the sports stuff. I mean, I really appreciate it. Like, don't get me wrong, but I haven't forgotten. Let me put it that way. Okay, let's see. This almost looks like there's something a little too bright about this. What can we do about that? Maybe bring it closer this way. And then maybe rotate it. Oh, I see. It's maybe pointing down too much. I need to move these trees temporarily. They're kind of in the way. Okay. Also, maybe this color is wrong. Argentinian blue. Is that better? I could see it either way. Okay, so let's grab a couple of these. Whoa. Let's get some fire in here. I'll change the, oh wait. Yeah, we'll fix the color of that probably. Okay, Let's see how that works. I think that's going to be a little too orange. So let's try tan. I find that the very orange is a bit much. Let's see if that's better. It's not bad. It's getting there, right? Like, it's like starting to feel the right way. Also, the other thing that occurs to me just now. Oh my god. We could... Jeez. We could put these here. Kind of a little bit like what Priesty was saying. I mean, obviously not exactly what she was saying, but like... It's kind of inspired by that. I can select these. Holy crap, they're really in there. Okay, there we go. Like something like that. It's kind of interesting, right? Like, and even actually I can even go one more. Do this. And do this. This makes it look a little more like DIY, which pirates the original DIY. That actually looks pretty good. So a plant that is darker that might be used for the wall is Vine's periwinkle foliage. Periwinkle foliage. Oh, interesting. Oh, this does seem better. Yeah, this is very interesting. Let's see, what sizes do we have? 6? Wow, that's huge. 2. Let's just try plopping one down, see what it looks like. Okay, I can see even like, hang on, I'm gonna bring the lights back up here so you can see this. You can see all the rain. Let's see, how would we... Might have to take just like 30 seconds here and go feed my cat, by the way. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, you know what? I think that does look better. There's something about this that's just a little too plastic, like fake green, you know? And I think you're right. This does look a little bit more organic. I wonder where this would actually live. Like, would it touch the... I wish I knew a little bit more about how these things like work, these plants. Do they start from the bottom? At the top? I don't even know how that works. Like, would that work there? Like, that actually looks better too, because it looks like it's like climbing the wall. Oh, I guess also the other thing is that they tend to climb where there's sun, right? The beams I mentioned are for detailing. My last comment was just because I felt the structure looked really heavy. It definitely... This is not structurally sound right now. I 100% agree with that. Yeah. I doubt the entire 3 stories would be held up with these 2 beams. I mean, there is, I guess you could argue this, that there's like this concrete connection, but yeah, no, you're absolutely 100% right about that. They move towards light. They climb, so usually bottom unless there's a hanging plant. Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. So, okay, so maybe not right there, but how about, okay, here's an idea. Whoop. Sorry, the zoom is crazy right now. Like maybe like that. That looks great, doesn't it? I don't even know if that's like the right way to do it, but it does look like aesthetically it looks really nice. Something about that. Yeah, that green is just like a lot more appealing, I think. Looks natural, yeah, exactly. We could try to like sneak a couple more just sort of in here somewhere. But yeah, probably would want to start from the ground. Maybe even here is okay. That looks pretty good. What if we could even... Oh, maybe there's some stuff we can do with beams here too. Yeah, if there were like damaged pieces of wood, That would, I think, be really helpful. I mean, you can kind of do it this way, but it's not like the best. This is looking a lot better though, I think. Let's try bringing the sun forward just a bit. I mean, rain, here's the thing, rain. Get it out of your system now because you're about to be turned off forever. Fair warning. I shouldn't say forever, but like, you will not rule anymore. Let's put it that way. So whatever you got to do, rain, do it now. Okay, let's change the color of this for fun, because why not? Let's do some carmine. The update, yeah, the update. I don't know if we have an exact time. We're missing one key thing in this pirate look. Go on. I often have wall cover start where I have corners in the design. In my mind, it makes sense for that. Have plants growing from places where seeds can gather. Interesting. Wall cover start from where? Oh, I see what you're saying. The wall cover meaning the plants. A jail. That's a super good point. I think I was actually looking for like iron bars somewhere. And I just found the iron plant. Like, what are these even called? Ironwood. Yeah, what would that be, though? Oh, I guess in fairness, I am in the plants, but... like, what's... This is fence barrier. I don't know if that's going to work super well. I mean... Okay, let's give it a chance real fast here. Like, I don't think it's going to work, but who knows? Let's choose a place for the jail. Oof, zoom. We'll be interested to see if the zoom gets better. Okay, I'm gonna place this, and then we're gonna do a quick little like panorama, or not panorama. What am I saying? Like, we're gonna go hang at the pool for a sec while I go feed my cat. Might be able to make this work. Okay. I have to move it back, but... I mean, there's also this thing, which is... Oh, I guess you could flip it. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. This one. Ooh. All right, that's actually not the worst. That works better than I thought. Would have thought. Hang on, let me move it back so it's not like protruding. So, should we go all the way down? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's pretty good, actually. Do I have the plank? Oh, like to walk the plank? I don't know if we do. We may actually, in fact, need a plank to walk. I think that's actually a good call out. Hang on, what is happening here? There we go. Okay, hang on. That actually looks fantastic. That was such a good call. Let's see real fast here. Actually, okay, wait, hang on. My cat's gonna lose her mind. So let me do this. Let's reset for a sec. We're gonna go visit this. Strangely, nobody wants to be in the water when it's raining. Actually, what is the actual time? Let's see. Where are you all going, friends? Everybody wants to get in the boat ride, which is really funny. Okay. Hey, give me just like 2 minutes to do a food drop, and I'll be right back. Okay. Thanks for waiting. Let me get a drink, actually. You know what's funny about the statues? None of them look like very convincing to me. I guess they're meant to be kind of like, maybe it's because it's the Viking thing. But yeah, I've been a little underwhelmed by them actually. I haven't visited this. Oh, you know what? Hey, by the way, maybe we'll just take a quick little break and which could be good. You know, I realized I had not built a, I didn't even know there was a facility just for buying pool stuff. Actually, I guess it should be down here now that I think about it. But I didn't know about Splash Emporium. Which is surprising because I thought I looked through everything. But I think it's this one. Hang on, I gotta do custom. Gift shops. I think it's in here somewhere, right? Yeah, Splash Emporium. There's this one. I kind of want to do a custom one, but I don't know. How would we do that? I could put it right here. There's a lot of people waiting there. It's funny, this wasn't entirely intentional. I mean, I had hopes for it. But the fact that when you're back on the this ride, that you've got all these little huts everywhere is kind of nice. It's like a secondary effect of those. Let's see. So we probably want Splash Emporium near the pool. So we could put right here. Possibly. Is that the right place for it? Pool floaties? Yeah, yeah. Where do we put it? Would it be right here? So let's grab one of the huts. Whoa, it's very specific. Okay, how about this? Ooh. Oh, it's just got this thing on. Okay, that's not quite what I meant. That's better. Or should it be facing... Maybe actually, hold on. It probably makes more sense that it would be facing the pool, right? I think. It's all kind of weird here. Let's see. Okay, wait. Actually, there's another way. Let's undo this. Let's grab this. Actually, not that one. Let's grab this one. There we go. Because you want to sell them stuff when they're already in the pool. Okay, so let's get rid of this. No, this one. Guest services. There we go. Looks a good spot. I hope this is the one you were talking about. Okay, let's go here. What is happening? There we go. Is that right? Okay. Do we have a sign for this? Scenery. Sign. Shop decorations? Okay, that's not what I was looking for. It's like info sign, but the other one. These things, I think. No, not those. Maybe there isn't one for these. Miscellaneous signs, facility signs. Swim. I mean, could do this one. Let's try this. I know there's like an actual Splash Emporium thing too, but just try this real fast. It's kind of good too, right? We can find the other one though. Where is it? Not that one. This thing. I mean, this thing is nice in the sense that it's... Wait, which one is it? This one? It glows, but it's a lot of glowing. The speed that it glows is... It kind of feels like a bit of a problem. Let's try. Let's give it a try, I guess. It feels a little too incessant. Let's go even darker, though. Whoops. I did not know that was draggable. That's interesting. Do we like that? I'm not sure it fits the motif. Can the color change? No. Not on this one. It's funny because it's inanimate, but it's definitely animated. Okay, I think we're going to go with the other one for now. I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, I don't think it fits. Okay. We do need a path to it. This maybe is just me, but I don't like putting them directly like on the walk. I like having a little bit of space. Okay, let's do the path. And we can just do whatever. Let's go, gravel, I think. Straight line. Is that okay? Wait a minute, which, that's interesting. Oh, it's a different, style here. Sank. Wait, what was the other one? What do we use over here? Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't think I realized you could change the path style around the pool, but that actually makes so much sense. I thought it was like a built-in thing. Okay, what is this kind? Do we even want these, actually? Alright, maybe we won't worry about that right now. Although we could do... Could match it. Sandstone. Is it sandstone's the other one? That one, right? There we go. Is that meant to be like that? Okay, that's fine. Let's bring the lights up a little bit. Okay, that's more than I wanted. I guess let's just open this Splash Emporium. Open. There we go. It is really dark over here. I don't think I think we must have done all this before, figured out the lights as much, because it's really dark over here. Like, surprisingly dark. Try to do a little tweaking here. I guess we could do... it's kind of boring, actually. Let's do some of this stuff. Actually, yeah, what are we doing to light all this over here?
Woo, yeah!
Let's grab one of these. It's still very dark. Ooh, that looks nice though, doesn't it? Against the plants. Is that better? I think it is. Oh yeah, the other thing that was going to happen was going to do some stuff here with like try to get a waterfall, but that was a ways back. I'm not going to do it right now, but just kind of like a reminder. Oops. Wait a second. It's a bit much. The rain. It's so funny. Okay, how about a flat one? Or what is the difference between these two? Just the height? It's telling spooky stories with this one. Oh, you put it in the pool. That's interesting. I'm gonna guess that's like acceptable. What would this look like? I would change the color just a bit. Actually, that just makes this look kind of empty. I'm realizing it was all kind of placeholder until we had like better solutions for that. I'm realizing. Tony, how you doing? How's things? We you missed it. We just put in a Splash Emporium where you can buy like sunscreen and like oh there's a plant behind her. Hold on. Got like overgrowth moving into the store. Hold on. Can't have that. Hold up. It's horrible timing too. Tony just showed up and it's like super embarrassing. Okay. So you can buy like life jackets or beach balls or floaties. Apparently we have popsicles for sale on a box. I don't know how that works. Some, whatchamacallit, sunscreen. If you need anything, let me know. I can get you a discount. Outside the freezer? Popsicle. Oh, popsicle pool floaties. Got it. Hey, you know what we could do then, actually, in that case? Hang on. Are they in here? Where they have the props that are like... I have those things. Oh, they're in here, maybe? Yeah. You want to have like some of the merchandise out, right? For people like see. Maybe not that one in particular. That thing, and then like... I don't know about this one. Do people have popsicle pool floaties? That seems crazy. Here's a donut. Wasn't somebody asking for a donut shop? I feel like that came up. I don't know about this. It does look like a mouth with two eyes, though, which is kind of funny. Outside the freezer. You'd lay on one, most likely sleep on it. Is this canon? Do we keep this for now? It's actually kind of funny. You could, I mean, so like if you wanted to imagine like IRL, they would do this just to attract attention. Like not necessarily like, you know, to try to sell the brand this way, but like I think it's actually better smaller. It is pretty funny. Let's go down. Whoa, a little too far down. The rain effects are great, but yeah, we're just like probably over it. Should we keep this? I don't know. I could see an argument either way. I do sort of like the simple look. But is that too boring? It looks like a face. It was kind of on purpose. I was trying to decide if it was too goofy. I have played this, or like I've like set this up in a like believable way. And I mean, speaking totally honestly, I do enjoy the sort of like make it as real as possible thing. But there is something kind of funny about that. You could also do like that, but I don't know. I think what would happen though is they would have like the like some of the items for sale on display somehow, but I'm not sure where that would go. We can think about that for a sec. Here, in the meantime, let's put some trees and stuff around. Hopefully not catch the trees on fire, if at all possible. Okay, hopefully that'll help people out. Then we'll see, I think, more pool floaties in there. I would like to have a wooden post and then hanging off or something like you see at the fairgrounds. Wooden post. Oh, like the post is in the ground and then they hang the items off of it, like that? Can we put one of these up here? I'm realizing this is like really dark. Oh, also it seemed like they were gonna maybe have some fixes for the cart rides. Or maybe, was it fixes? Or maybe somebody told me that there was a bug with the cart rides. Like people not wanting to ride them or whatever. Which obviously would affect this ride. It's funny how, yeah, it's like I'm struck by how different the lighting solutions are here compared to the other area, based on everything that we like experimented with. It looks like very dark by comparison. Try to see how we can do this. Is that even necessary? Oh, that's actually really nice. I'm not sure I like that quite as much. It is nice though. Is it the right color? What is this one? That's orange, it looks like. Okay. We might come back for a day and like upgrade some of this stuff with all the new knowledge. Yeah, because like look at how much more visible everything is here. Holy crap. It's like a huge difference, isn't it? Like compare this to this, which is still good, but it's like, well, I mean, we just edited it quite a bit, but like, yeah, there's just like huge portions here that are just essentially invisible. It's really interesting. I love flying over these things too. Anyway, so okay, took a break from this for a sec. I do really like the lights going between the different boards here. Let's do a couple more of those. And then I think maybe we might just shift to doing what's required to open the area. Now, the only thing I think that's technically required, or only things I should say that are technically required, are staff room and restrooms because we already have the other stuff. However, there is a question about how can they get over here. I don't know I think it'll probably be okay, but it is pretty far away from the other stuff. So I don't know if there should be like a way to solve that, or if they're gonna walk, or like what's gonna happen. God, that does look great, huh? This looks like way better than it did just even like half an hour ago. Arguably, this is a little too much in here. Let's see. The zoom. Do we want that much light? Maybe we do. Yeah, probably. It would be nice for this to be lit up. Ooh, look at that. That's nice, huh? I don't know if that's the right place for it. Yeah, the jail came out great. Should we decorate the jail? some festive jail. That looks really good. There are chains you can hang, really. Why is... Oh, it's chair. It's like, why is that coming up? Look at... Okay, hey, so... Yes, the rain is annoying, but like, look at this. Hey, expletive. Oh my god. What is happening? Wow. That's quite the raid message. Holy crap. Expletive, thank you so much for the raid. Hold up, let me God. Let me do a shout out. I love that. Oh, you're doing Planet Coaster. Nice. How'd it go? How was your session? I'll do a quick little tour here in a sec. Are you relatively new to Planet Coaster? I played a little of one, but now I've got like maybe like 100 hours in two now. I just realized maybe we need to fix this up. Hey, while you're doing that, here I'll give you the quick sort of like, for anybody who hasn't seen. I imagine most people are here for the first time, so let me do a quick little overview, like a 45-second overview. It was good. Ran into some quirks with the pool, path tools, otherwise good. So the update is out in like hours, right? So I'm very interested to see what that ends up being. As you can see, we're in the midst of monsoon season here. Very excited for turning off. Yeah, it's like it's on the 12th, but I don't know what exact time. One of the things you can do is turn off the weather or turn off the rain. So very excited about that because we've really been hammered by the rain. But hey, so here's thanks everyone for hanging out. Welcome. So I started here maybe like whenever the game came out with this like very basic entry point, and then we've sort of built out, and then most of the time has been spent. God, that does look really good though. Played a lot of Planco 1, very little of 2 so far. So this was about 3 weeks of work, and there's some rides, but it was honestly for me, I'm more interested in the sculpture of the park and a little less focus on the coasters, but we'll get there for sure. But I'll just do like a very quick tour here. So there's like this sea serpent flat ride, and there's this what I call what did I name it? Actually, hang on. We called it Jungle Rally Run. So it's sort of like, imagine Mario Kart in the mountains, more or less. And actually, hang on, let me make sure this is going to stay with the lighting. Hold on one sec here. Oh, too much. Okay, I don't want it to snap off when the day ends. Okay. So you kind of it's pretty great because you go through the tunnels, you go through the mountain here, and then you curve around, and you get the idea. It's pretty great. And then there are these cable cars that go over the top of the ride to go from the entrance over here all the way over to this far point. So there's those two things. There's a little food court here. Sorry, this is like the warp version of the tour. Terrain sculpting, one of your favorite things. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. So there's a little food court here, and this was like first week, so we're still figuring things out. Staff room over there. This was sort of the second ride, which is the Wheel of Fire. This was actually an idea from somebody in chat, and it is a wheel that's on fire. Pretty great. And then the pool thing has been like a really huge. It was like a big project, and like a lot of people. I don't actually know what's going on here right now, but yeah, this was great to build. So it's like a big pool complex with all the like drying rooms and all that. And then the big thing here was you come up this path. You come up this path, and then we christened this like the View restaurant area. And so, sorry, it's so fast right now. This was before I realized how the modular restaurants work, so I'm going to redo this, but for now, that's what it is. And then you can like sit here and like look over the park, you know? And then here, there's one more bit here. Good so far? Yeah, the lighting's great, right? There's no season but storm season at this park. That's super true. I'm really hoping they're going to have like formal restaurants and stuff like that, and hotels in particular. So there's the second level. You get your balloons. Here's the restroom. That's the other side of the cable cars. There's a second pool, which is like a more kind of like chill pool, I guess. And then there's a flume. So that building holds the flume queue. And then the last part over here, there's a nice little lookout here, which is actually pretty great. So it's kind of nice. And then the last part here is just like a rooftop bar / gelato thing. Right, so that's kind of nice. It's a little minimalist. Gotta like spruce it up a bit. 32 sessions on this park, yeah. Well, yeah, no, I think it's true. I did do a little bit of career mode, but I hit some issues with that, so switched over sandbox. So probably, I think everything of 32 has been on this park in particular. And then this is a brand new area that's not open yet, but this has been for the last I think 8 to 10 sessions. Basically taking everything we learned from the other one and making like a brand new area. And so there's a lot of time went into this thing, which is this restaurant. Pretty happy about this. A lot of great ideas from people here, like in chat. Here I can actually do the walk around. So it's sort of like one of these like buffet things, more or less, I guess you would say, or like it's not quite food court, but it's like different options. This is when I learned about the modular restaurant things. And come up here, can see all this stuff. That's that upswing thing. Sorry, this is actually ending up being way longer than I expected. But anyway, here's the like dining room with the fireplace. And somebody pointed out that of course you're warming the gelato and the shakes, but that's fine. They're really good refrigerators. Then you can hang out here and like look at everything. And then down here, we'll do a little quick teleport. Whoops. Also, hey, sorry, expletive. If you have to go, definitely don't hesitate. I'm just doing a little tour. So we got some waterfalls and stuff. This is loosely based on like Pirates of the Caribbean, kind of generally speaking, the whole area. And so there's the upswing thing, and then there's this great little. In fact, here, let me do the walk version. Here we go. So we've got this like spooky cave. Come down here. Gonna probably spruce this up a little bit too. Food poisoning. What? Food poisoning is sick. So there's this tunnel, and this is like a way that you can, or I should say bridge, and you can look over the edge here. I have fallen off of this, which I didn't know was possible. And so you can see this thing. This is the thing we built for the last 2 to 3 sessions, or like 3 to 4 sessions, I guess. Almost done at this point, but it's sort of like a Pirates Cove thing. And then fix the camera here. And then, so it's sort of, this is probably the most pure sort of take on like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing. And so it's a flume ride, and like goes way down into like a grotto. There's a bunch of like drops and spins and rapids and stuff like that. And this is very clearly like Pirates inspired. And so we kind of borrowed a lot of the Viking stuff. Yeah, falling off from the path here. Let's see if we can do it. Heavily borrowed the Viking stuff to like synthesize pirates. Let's see if we can pull it off. I was surprised it happened the first time. Let me get over the water. It's even funnier when you fall in the water. It's this one. I actually don't know how I did it. Oh, maybe I can't do it now. Yeah, but I was like just like looking down and like dropped right down. It's like, oh, look at that. Anyway, I fell in the water. It was pretty funny. Yeah, so this is like a, what's this? Oh, that's from Ratchet and Clank. Hey, Expletive, thanks so much for the follow. Let me do the same. If we can get this to work. Hello? There we go. Oh, you didn't know you could walk around as a person? Yeah. Yeah, so there's this flume ride, and then the long-term vision for this area is to have like a cave area back here that's partially covered to do like dark rides without fully being inside, like partial dark rides, and then do this steamboat ride around. Oh yeah, the thing I forgot to mention over here too, which I think is pretty good, is there's a steamboat ride that actually goes around the whole thing. The whole stretch, which is really nice. And again, probably do, at the risk of duplication, probably going to do the same thing here because it turns out so nice. Yeah, but there's going to be like probably like at least three more rides back here in sort of a partially covered cave. So yeah, having a really good time. A lot of really good sort of support and tips and everything from people here. So I'm quite, like I said, I'm quite new to Planet Coaster too. I mean, everybody is, but I guess I'm quite new to Planet Coaster in general. That's a better way to say it. Yeah, so that's where we're at. So we're just going to do a couple tweaks, but this is looking pretty solid, I think. And then we'll open this area up. Do you play other stuff too? In addition to, yeah, hey, thanks. Appreciate that. What else do you play, if anything? Just doing some lighting tweaks here. Maybe that's something like that, maybe? Whoa, geez, zoom. Yeah, I like that contrast too. Seeing a little bit of contrast. You could even grab this. Let's try. A lot of experimentation too is actually kind of paid off. I did a little bit of Pirates of the Caribbean research earlier today, so honestly, I think we were pretty close in a lot of respects. Monster Hunter usually have some RPG in rotation. Why is the Wheel of Fire not the Wheel of McKinney? The Wheel of Fire, I think, predates predates McKinney. But it would be possibly more appropriate than McKinney Rapids. I could see an argument for that. Yeah. So everyone, feel free to hang out. We're gonna be on for probably another hour at least, just doing some refinements and stuff. Just built this prison based on some suggestions from Priesty. Prison is, like, it's a strong word. It's really just bars on one side. Messing around. A lot of this, honestly, has been just learning the library. So we'll see if that, which is going to change to some degree tomorrow. I mean, they're only mentioning, here's the thing. They're only mentioning the additions of the glass, but I do sort of wonder if there's going to be other, like, less noteworthy changes that will still be useful, Maybe this should be in the center. Look at how nice that covers there. It's at least a festive chill with lights. It is. We want people to feel like they're here, they're welcome as guests in the jail. The game itself has been extremely stable for me, yeah. I mean, this is like a 4090, but yeah. I mean, there's been simulation bugs, like as far as like people not being able to get like won't repair rides and stuff like that. But as far as the graphics, it's been like super smooth. I don't know if this might be a bit too much here. Yeah, I don't know about that. Ooh. Is that too much? Let's see. Oops. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe we should move those trees. Is that better? It is a bit better with it, although it's a little bright. Bring the color down a bit. That's a bit better. It's not bad. Hope you're at the 3060, you can get the part of the way here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So the what I'm really hoping for is that I guess I'm really going to be curious to see what happens with the DLC story. I suspect they're going to invest a lot in all that because they've invested a lot in the game. But I think having a lot more variety would be great because the resort stuff is kind of interesting. The aquatic stuff is kind of interesting. I do like the jungle, or the Viking stuff is well done. It's just like very specific to Viking, which has been a little tricky. But we'll see. It's early days, right? So they've been also. I think I've been, or not. I think I have been very impressed with sort of the. I think like I would say the honesty of acknowledging that there are a lot of issues with the game, at least based on the videos and like blog posts and stuff. Gives me some hope that they're going to be dedicated to fixing a lot of the issues and like expanding the content and all that. Is this where we want this? I don't know. Oh, that's not bad. Is that pretty good? Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. I imagine the rain itself is actually taking some power too. Just hilarious. How did this get so far over here? Okay, hang on. This. There we go. Okay, so maybe we should now shift to... I mean, I'm going to come back and work on this for sure. But this actually looks pretty great now. Hey, by the way, special shout out for Priesty. Thanks so much for like finding so many good pieces in the library. I really appreciate that so much. Yeah, a lot of this has come out so well. Even and there's gonna be more we can do, right? Like, whoa, it's kind of interesting. The string lights are pretty great. It's funny, this isn't like, I'm realizing this isn't as much pirate as much as it is like Disney-ified pirate. Where they have all the like festive lights and everything. I don't know if we need these to be orange, actually. Why did it do that? Jeez. Okay. Wait, what? What is going on? There we go. What was I doing before I got launched across the map? Here we go. Okay. Keep having that issue where it just throws me across the map. I think I don't want to overdo it, but this does look pretty good. Probably will go back and delete a few of these. Like this actually might be a bit much in here. Okay, edit building. It's one of those things where like if everything's bold, nothing's bold. Like that actually might be better. Stream started lagging. Oh, I'm doing. I'm streaming on a different machine than the game is running on. Is it okay now? Okay, got it. Thanks. Yeah, anytime you see this stuff, I'm definitely interested in hearing about it. Just so I can fix whatever is necessary to fix. This would rotate with this, which might be kind of pretty funny, actually. Oh, we could scale it down. Oh, actually, hang on. Maybe a better way to do this is... oh, I forgot about the chains. Okay, we'll come back to the... Actually, let's do the chains now. Although can't see in the dark. Okay, I'm going to turn the lights up. Let's see, what do we got here? Is this on? It is. Wonder what, where would these be? I might have to go back and look at some reference material. I'm trying to think, like, how would these be employed in practice? Let's see. Let's try a quick little test here. I mean, I could put something on the end of it. Like these things. Which actually is not a bad option. Whoa there. Gotta run to bed. Looking forward to checking out more streams. Thanks for touring. Hey, Expletive, thanks so much for the raid. Yeah, happy to see you again. I'll check out if you're around. I'll check out your next stream as well. Thanks again. Okay, this might be here as more like a reminder that there's more of these things. Did this not make it as part of the building? Oh, it is. There's something odd about this. It's not highlighting. It's strange. Okay, you can always go back and like re-select that. Imagine having the option to lock the rotation of items that you stick to other stuff. You'd have your chains stay vertical while rotating around. Yeah, that would be nice. I think this is like a good... So we'll come back and tweak this. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe... know what to do about this thing. I guess we'll leave it for now. Okay, so let's go wild and see if we can find a place for a staff room and a restroom. Oh, hold on though. We do actually have a restroom in the restaurant. So it's not like we have 0. So maybe that's actually kind of okay. We're good to have another one over here. It would actually be funny to have it like in here. Maybe that's an option. Although this is not a path right now. I wonder... I'm trying to remember how well it goes to put a path on top of a floor, and I think I remember it doesn't actually go that well. Let's just try it though real fast. It's not the worst. It works better than I would have thought. So we could do, I mean, here's a wild sort of option here. We could do something here. just for fun, where the restroom is like in here. Kind of like that, actually, if we can make it happen. Let's see, how would we do that? Is that going to work at all? You'll have to remove the... did not quite work. Okay, let's do this. Actually, here, I know what to do. Make the path here first. We'll fix the support post or whatever. It looks a little weird. That's fine. That actually might be kind of nice. Kid halfway to the park. Dad, I need the restroom. We just left the restaurant, but I really need to go. Walk back. It goes to the restroom. I want ice cream. It's just upstairs. So true. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the chain. There definitely seems to be something going on there. Let's see. I don't love this effect here. Straight. Maybe you just try curved. That's a little better. I guess that's actually not a bad thing. Yeah, part of me was like, oh, I wish I had put the entire path down first. But now looking at it, I'm not sure that's actually that big of a problem. Let's try the facilities. What am I doing here? Gift shop, counters, gift shops, facilities, services. Let's for now just try the restroom. Oh, look at how well it fits. Kind of. Oh, it's locking because of the path, I think? It is. Sorry, it's like zooming around everywhere. Okay, I think we actually want to select the building. There we go. That's what I was going for. Is that? There we go. Okay, is that going to be a problem for the path? We could try it. I hope the path doesn't freak out there. In fact, I think we probably want the other wall covering there. Cobblestone. Yeah, it might be just a little too close. That's really funny. Okay. What? Okay. It's really struggling here. Oh, is it not all the way up? Is that what's going on? Hold on. We're in some very strange state right now. What is happening? Okay, select this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now this thing's selected. Yes. Don't want that there. Okay, we got it. It took a minute to get there. Now we got it. Now we're good. Okay, we could make this even wood. Just to kind of fit the motif better. My son knows where the donut, ice cream, and lolly shops are in like forced shopping centers. I mean, you can't blame him, really. Okay, the question is, do we have a Viking, what do they call this one? Wall something or other. I think it's a building? Shop. Or actually, this one's not a shop, though. What am I saying? Door. This style. Yes. Okay. That's not quite right. What is this one called? It's like arch or something? This one. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. It's kind of weird that there's not like a good fit for that, but there might be a, hang on, there might actually be a wall one. Viking. Scenery. Viking. I think there is a good... Oh, what's this thing? Oh, that's something else. Huh. That's worth looking at later. Okay, where's... I'm trying to find this thing. Classic. Oh, it's the wrong one, though, I guess. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it would be even better. Ooh. Snapping is going a little wild. I think that's fine. I don't remember how tall they are. We'll see if they clip into that. Recolor the toilet to make it fit more. Oh, that's true. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't know if you can. Are they taller than that? Actually, don't know. Need to multi-select. Really? Oh, it's bugged. What am I doing wrong? Multi-select. With other items. But I don't want to color. Oh, you're saying like throw the other one away that I multi-select with it? Oh, interesting. Oh, and like even the color isn't shown correctly. That is a lot nicer. Yeah, it's super nice. Yeah, so glad you told me about that. Put an extra item down. I think it was this one that I changed, right? Whoops. Although it doesn't, it almost seems like it doesn't matter. Wow, that does look so much better. Holy crap. Yeah, thanks so much for that. Kind of confused as to why this is like... This is so oddly shaped. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's like instead of the... I gotcha. Okay, which one do we want here? Let's try this one. That's huge. I guess we could scale it down. It's a bit much. This is not bad. Could even go like one more and like do one of these deals. Oops, or not. Just to let people know. That might be overkill. Yeah, I don't love that. Discovered yourself. Not sure if there's any videos on the moment. You should make one. Yeah, I've never heard anybody mention that. Yeah, it's funny too because it's a pretty useful thing. It's like not a small difference. It's just for the restrooms too. It's funny, I feel like I can almost smell the wet wood here. I do wish there was some sort of trim. Like, I don't want necessarily a full overhang, but I don't know what... I mean, what else could we do here? I kind of want just like a little bit of wood trim, but I don't know if there's something like that. But in that wood style, like what's this? Mythology, oops. Mythology wood, the faving. And not that. There is this stuff, which is like not a horrible option. I'll put that somewhere else though. Like there's this, but I kind of want something that's more, less ornate. Like it's very ornate. Whoa, whoops. My keyboard is very sensitive. Trim corner. Looks like a matchstick. And there are these things. Yeah, that's the same one. It's funny because there is this thing. Wooden trim. Wooden trim. But it's so small. Got a smell dispenser in your office. I've seen something about those. I think it's for, like, there's like gaming smell dispensers, which I saw. I was like, I don't know about that one. I mean, it's interesting, but it's like, that feels like, I don't know if I've heard anybody asking for that in games. Oh, if I could only smell the, like, zombies, it would feel better. Okay, what am I trying to find? I guess I was trying, okay, here's another way to do it. Could do wall, or actually even floor. Oh, that's right. There's no, right. I keep forgetting. There's no like, there's no Viking floor half piece. So I have to go down here. I can do this. But that's not, I mean, it's fine. Oops. Oh, yeah, it's the overlap thing is probably going to be a problem, but.
That's rough, buddy.
It is. What are you looking to add? So I was thinking about some like little, this will probably work fine, but basically like, rather than just having a very like straight end, like that there's some overhang in addition to the actual ceiling. I think this will probably work. Like it's kind of like this. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just adding overhangs to overhangs now I think about it. It just looked very flat over here. Could actually do this here. I think let's undo that. Let's get rid of this. Let's copy this here. The reflection is crazy. Oops. It's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of want just, you know how there's like, okay, so here's a different way to say it. There's this kind of trim, but something like that for like wood, I guess is what I was hoping for. Although we could try this. What about this? Hang on, let's bring that over here. You can't actually see where this is. It's like so 3D. And it's almost right. But the material's weird. That's not what I wanted. What is going on here? There we go. I mean, that's actually not that bad. It does, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's interesting. I don't know how valid that is as like a thing that actually happened, but. Oh yeah. That was a tweak added for Herno's benefit. Not just Herno though. Other people were doing it too. I think it was one of the sadder moments for Herno. Couldn't spam the redeems anymore. Okay. Okay. It actually does not look that bad. I mean, I don't know if it's like intended to work that way, but I guess plenty of things are not. I also kind of like the fact that this looks like a conglomeration of different things. Oh, you know, the other thing we could do actually. We just do a little like overhang here. Kind of like as a partial building. I actually really like this, by the way. This like turned out great. Really needs his weather reports. Herno is a big fan. And honestly, I am as well. Herno's a big fan of the news folks doing weird stuff. There's the other one, the nice shot one, which is also very good. Oh no, I understand. It does benefit you. I know you. It's hard to see. It's hard to see.
A blindfolded
there we go.
half-court shot that is now the talk of campus and beyond.
That would be the one. We do need a couple more of the pots that Priesty found here. I think those are great. I always have good. This is perfect too because you know they're just like gonna fall off at some point. We could always like come back and like add a bunch more stuff here too. I think we will. Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay. Did not anticipate this. That's really funny. Okay. Well, that's easy to fix. That's hilarious. Just gotta hide that one. That work? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have our restroom. Which looks actually, honestly, this looks fantastic now. I really like this. And all the little different like bits, like the fact that they don't work, like they're not meant to work together or whatever, but still kind of work together is great. We'll add lights in. I don't think there's any lights on this side right now, so we'll have to figure that out. Okay, so we only need a staff room. Should we have a staff room like in the building? I think that actually might be great. Where would we put that? And where would be the most clear place to put it. Okay, so there is a, let's see. I'm trying to think of the cleanest way to do this. So I guess ideally it would actually be, how do I do this? How do I do this? So we don't actually have any compartments hanging off of here. So it could actually be like right here. Let's try this little experiment. You don't have to use the, can you have a staff room off of a main path, or does it have to be off a staff path? I guess that's the only thing I'm not sure about. Although we could, I don't know, maybe there's a way to do it here. It might be funnier if it's up here. Like we could put it, I kind of want to put it there. Excuse me, but I think there's something there. Yeah, there is. What about over here? Put it back there. I think it's funnier if it's in the building. I was being facetious, obviously. It's for my benefit. I just thought it was funnier to say it was for your benefit. I know that you get a lot of entertainment out of it, but for me, it was a bit much, personally. Okay, so if we put it here... I'm trying to find the logical place to put it. I guess I'm trying to avoid... Okay, here's what I'm trying to avoid. Oh, although, hang on. I was trying to avoid a scenario where it's like 2 of these things coming across, but A, that actually might not be a bad thing. And B, we could actually have the staff path go this way. Maybe that's actually not a bad option. Have the staff from back here. Is it better to have... Okay, so here's a question. Is it better to have 2 bridges? Yeah, no, I know. You're good at that, for sure. So we could have 2 bridges. Let's see what the staff path looks like coming from here. It's just like as a little experiment. I think it's too visible. So if we did, hang on, did I like replay? Yeah, okay. Although, hang on, I'm going back and forth here. I do like sort of the village look here. So we could do that, or... Actually, it would be kind of funny if it went up as well. Hang on. This might, so it's funny, this started out as sort of like a, problem to solve, but increasingly I'm wondering, maybe it's sort of like the problem is the solution. Okay, is this gonna be too severe of a turn or whatever? Okay, it's a bit much. All right, hold on. How would we do this? Could do a spiral staircase. Hang on, thinking about some options here. Okay, so one option is we could have this staircase go up here, which is pretty good. Could have it off of here. I do kind of like the idea of it being back here. Let's just see what that looks like. Let's edit the building now. Facilities, staff. I assume the better buildings or the bigger buildings are better. Oh yeah, maybe actually that's good. Huh. It's kind of perfect, actually. It's just like very in the ground. Okay, there we go. It almost looks like we planned it this way. Even though we did not. So this is the only issue here, because I kind of like how that looks right now. Although we could move further back also. Okay, that's interesting. So does that change the light at all? Not really. Okay. This is actually pretty good. Okay, hang on. Cooking. Scenery. Or buildings or whatever. Door. This one? Modern wood, no. Where is it? This one. Okay. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it actually works remarkably well. I don't know why these are so low, though. What's going on there? Is that intentional? I don't remember. Probably wasn't. Wait a second. No, that's fine. Okay. It's funny, that does look like we intentionally hit it back there. Okay. Let's get the blue. No, not that one. Okay, actually probably, oh, the anvil's there. I forgot about that anvil. Oops. Ah, I'm having a hard time selecting the actual arrow. There we go. Let's just go with that for now. Okay, so we need a staff path. Then I think, honestly, I think we're good to do the soft open, as they would say. Let's do straight. And we'll do the only one there is. Maybe we'll have to move that wall a bit. It's so funny. It really does look like it was planned this way the whole time. Oof. Is that right? Why is it so low? Okay. Could even toss some of these in. Really looks nice, honestly. It's funny how there's always these phases of like, there's like a valley of like despair or like concern. And then like, particularly with help from people here, it sort of like slowly kind of comes together. Oh, look at this. I haven't actually seen this inside with this ceiling before. Look at that. It actually looks great. Look at that. It's funny how it's wood on the inside. Wow, that actually looks fantastic. What is this about? Oh, because the, that's funny. It turns out the bridge was useful after all. Hey, let's do this one little bit of detailing here while we're right here. So let's do relative. Actually, let's do all that with start over. Relative, yeah. Okay. I think we're probably gonna have to align in multiple axes. Let's just double check here. Yeah, I do wish this was like a path border option or something like that. That wasn't just like metal rods. That would be better. Okay. That looks so nice. Let's do the same on this side. Oops. Is that working? Okay. We'll do one more. Then we'll come back at some point and do the other side. We got to go back and do like some various path fix-ups. Wow, that looks nice. That looks so good. Love this. Huge shout out to Lester for the help with the with the coloring of the bathroom. That really makes the whole thing. Okay, so let's do a check on the light time. The night time. Okay, obviously we need to come back and light this. Because it's like very spooky dark over here. Vanish. See you, Tony. Have a good night. Should vanish be lurk? Is that the impression I'm getting? Okay. Let's give this a go. The only bummer here, do we want to launch this in a monsoon? And when's that? Did anyone find out? Hey, Patrick. Vanish. Did anyone find out when the update actually comes out? Should I see if do a quick little web search here? Oh, I'm just now seeing Priesty. I'm just not seeing on the Discord the thing you were talking about. That's interesting. So the V shape, yeah, that makes sense. Hang on, I'm gonna do a quick web search here. So you get some info. Ooh, there we go. These numbers are hilarious. 273 is the highest we've had. Doesn't actually say the time. Guess I could go back to the, oh, here we go. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. UTC. Which is what? 1 a.m. Oh, it's actually going to launch like now-ish. Is it out now? Although, here's the thing. If I update it... You were just saying a command. If I update it, it's possible the game will not launch. I mean, it's unlikely, but it's possible. So I almost want to, like... I guess we should do it probably tomorrow. Could do an early stream of Planet Coaster. That's another option. Maybe that's the way to go. We'll do like a special early stream of it to try the update. This looks so good. Oh, you know what I want? Although I don't know how to pull it off. Like stairs. I mean, I guess it's kind of these things. It's kind of the ladders, but it's not quite as good. Need something hanging down there too. I guess we should technically have two sides of this jail. Just to be like super straightforward about it. Otherwise it's not much of a jail. Oh wait, hang on, why did that not... Wait a second. Oh, because it was an arch. It was an arch. It was an arch. Hold on. Let's fix this. Whoa, there, zoom. Okay, so we need to grow this. Quite a bit, actually. Is it going to poke out this? Oh, it is going to poke out the sides. Although, I don't know if that's a huge problem. Wow, what happened there? I mean, it's actually not the worst. Okay, let's try this. I mean, jails definitely would have stuff sitting out the side of them. So it's not necessarily a problem. Okay, that does not look great, though. How do we fix this? I was trying to make it so you can't see the rounded edges. Let's try bringing it in just a bit. Maybe that's enough. Okay, then let's try this. No, not that. Nope. Oh yeah, I had to flip it. Forgot. But with the angle, not that one. I keep trying. Okay, don't worry about that. There we go. My goodness. Okay. Okay. That looks ridiculous. Actually, it doesn't look that ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. I could go either way on that. Could try to use a different piece too. Like, doesn't necessarily have to be this exact one. You can make bars from metal supports. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I guess, so I'm realizing that one thing, and I think Priest, you mentioned this, I've been hesitant to build super elaborate structures from smaller pieces just because each piece is working towards that maximum amount, right? And so I've been sort of somewhat, at least subconsciously, cautious about that. But I don't know, like, how cautious I need to be. So anytime I can just use like a finished piece, I tend to like gravitate towards that. But I'm not sure if that's the right way to think about it or not. This is, I mean, this, for our purposes here, it's like fine. We can always come back and like revisit. Let's bring this one this way. I think that's right. That work? No, maybe we should just bring the whole thing. Hold on. Getting very, very microscopic here. Okay, that's actually better. I don't know if we actually need anything to be locked in here, but realizing that is something that's missing here. I guess in Disneyland it's the pirates, and the pirates are trying to get the key from the dog, which is pretty funny. It's a classic. It does look good though, huh? Let's see. Okay, so here's the thing. We could open this now. But look at the sun is coming very soon. On consoles limited PC, it's not. Okay. So it's just like a performance thing, basically. That makes sense. $1,600 piece Japanese skate. I did see that. That did occur to me that that might be an issue. I mean, it's also, it's not that I imagine it's not just the hard limit that's set, but like on certain PC configurations, it would slow down the game, right? I think. I assume they just set the limit on the consoles because they have like a hard target hardware limit. You'll start lagging eventually, yeah. Look at that reflection, my goodness. Okay. You know, flags are something I'm realizing that's kind of missing, like flowy flags, you know? Like these kind of flags. That's really nice. I like seeing that sun come in there. Let's see how this look. I don't know if we looked at this in the day. Oh, yeah, I guess we did look at this in the day. Okay, so we've got that. Let's check our check marks here. So we've got that. We've got the staff room. I guess we could put the staff room sign in here. That'd be nice. Oh, also, are we out of the crazy rain? Oh, there's gonna be more crazy rain. Who did this? And also, can I update yet? Yeah, it'll probably be fine for me. Yeah, I think so. I hope so. Scenery, signs. Losing my mind here. Hang on. What am I missing? This one. Wait, this one. That's what I meant. No. I'm totally forgetting where these are now. This thing. That's what I meant. Is this what we did before? I can't remember which one we used. We might use this one. Whoa there. The faving. Because this is a funny one because you don't actually want to draw attention to it. Like you don't actually want people exploring. Do we fix the yeah. So we could go with this for now. So it seems like I saw one reference here. Let me see what it said. Where did I see it? Okay, so Planet Coaster X account says Planet Coaster servers will be offline for maintenance. Oh, that's for the maintenance thing. Oh, so they're probably going to... Okay, here's my best guess. The maintenance is going to be done at 11 a.m. UTC, which I think is like 2 hours from now. So sometime after that. So probably tomorrow. But I mean, I don't know if anybody's like at Steam and can check. That would be interesting. Just to know. Okay. Part of me really wants to wait until the rain is not crazy to open this all up. Because it's about to get crazy. For like quite a while. By the way, I have to point out, the hilarious thing about this is more or less, well, I guess it doesn't count with in-game time, but almost, according to the weather report here, it would clear up right when we get the update, which is pretty funny. So I guess maybe what we could do... I mean, the thing is, I probably should. I actually probably need to get off pretty soon, like very soon. So I could just do a couple more tweaks here, and then like the way we could do it is run the update when it comes out tomorrow. Maybe even do an early stream. Run the update, and then like open this part of the park, and then come back later for like a longer session, or something like that. I just don't like the idea of them coming out in the monsoon. It seems to be raining a lot more in the weather forecast. That's really funny. I didn't even think about that. Let me see that. That's hilarious. That's really funny. to put a window in the jail. I'm sure nobody would exploit that. Because this kind of needs a roof. Similar to this. Starker UK. Is this new update out? We were just discussing that. By the way, welcome. It seems like it won't be out. My best guess is they're doing maintenance from now until, or like for the next 2 hours, hour and a half or whatever. And my guess would be that the update would come out after that. So it's probably going to be I'm in Pacific time. And so it's like very late for me right now. So it's probably going to be like up after I'm done streaming. But I'm hoping to do a stream early tomorrow to try it all out. Very much want the glass. As you can see, I'm in monsoon season. Very much would like that to stop. Yeah, very excited for all that. Yeah, hey, welcome. Hope to see you here and there. So I guess we could. We are definitely back in monsoon. Yeah, we are. Let's just see how long it would take to actually get to. That's pretty far out there. I mean, it could speed up the time, but that hyper speed thing kind of drives me crazy. Hey, let's go hang out in the cover, because that's much nicer. This is great, isn't it? Here, actually, let's take some screenshots too. It's like sort of memorialize this time. Remember when we built this restroom together? Should I actually hang it? Tweak the time. It does look good. Remember when all the rain happened? Got to open your park on Saturday. Only give myself 2 days to add unloading stations to my coasters. You know, it's funny. Here's the funny thing about the stations thing. I mean, even now, I guess this just comes down to the fact that I'm not that into. I mean, I think I'm probably going to get there, but at this exact moment, I'm not super into building the coasters themselves as much as building the coasters as a part of the overall park. So for me, the station thing, I don't even know what the deal is with that. I mean, I guess it means that you can separate the entrance and the exit. Is that the gist of it? But I didn't even know that was like a thing that people needed, but apparently it's like really important. But it's funny because that's like, yeah, that's what it is. It's funny because from my frame of reference, that's like, there's like 100 other things that I need. I need more than that. But hey, Striker UK, thanks so much for the follow. Much appreciated. So do you stream as well, or you just sort of play the game? See if we can like, wow, these pots look really good, don't they? Oh, I guess we could take a picture of the, look at the rain. It's so much. Here, let me switch the time of day. I mean, the clouds are great, though. That said, is that going to get any darker? It is. It's funny I guess if you go dark enough, though, you don't actually even see the rain that much, which is nice. Yeah, let's get some nighttime screenshots. This actually came out great. I mean, there's more to do for sure. Just look, is it better from up here? Oh, you kind of need the plants in there, don't you? So like get the whole vibe. Although, in fact, speaking of that, hang on. Should we have like some plants in here? Like one of these. Maybe not over the flame. How can we do that? Okay, we could move this. Put it right next to the boxes, because obviously those are not going to catch fire. Yeah, that's close enough. Guess also we could do this. Aesthetically, I actually kind of like that right there. Let's see. Could move this. Oops. Could do this, like... Is that good? Was it better where it was? Maybe it's better where it was. I actually don't love this here. It's kind of hard to believe a tree would be growing there. Let's see. There's so much rain. What else could we toss in here? Yeah, it's very little vegetation over here right now. Played COD and Planet Coaster 2, a bit of a weird combination, but yes, I plan to start streaming. I totally could upload stuff to the workshop. I hadn't. I'm mostly neutral on it. Like if people want me to, I'm more than happy to. But it wasn't like it wasn't a goal I set out to do. I do. We have a Discord, which you're welcome to join. I upload the best screenshots and stuff on the Discord, and a bunch of other people here have been posting their screenshots, which I find really useful for like inspiration and stuff. Yeah, like Priesty posted some stuff. Earhawks posted some stuff. Lustra has apparently a ton of experience. Some really stunning pieces. I'm just getting started, you know, so maybe that's the other angle for me is like I feel like I don't know enough yet to be uploading stuff, but who knows? Maybe that's not a good reason. It could. I mean, if people are interested, I don't mind uploading like the whole park. That's I have no strong feelings one way or another for that. Although I do actually have to go set up the account and everything, which I haven't done yet. Is this too much? Oh, this is a good angle right here. Oh yeah, I can see the ship. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is being able to customize these. That's actually going to be great. I'll have to figure out something we can do there with like piratify it, you know? Maybe put, oh, how about this? Putting red and green lanterns on it. So it's like, you know, port and starboard. I guess that's the other thing we could do. Is like, actually, why is this glowing? Oh, it's reflecting from the lights. Interesting. Okay, we could grab a couple lights on the other side. God, this really did come together great. The prison really looks nice. It's like such a small thing, but it's funny how much of a difference that makes. I guess we could grab one of these things. Oops, not like that though. Yeah, world is fine. Don't want it to rain on the prisoners. The festive prisoners. Does it look better with that or without? Probably with. Still kind of feels like there's something that should be here, but I'm not sure what. I mean, I guess... I guess you kind of would have railing here. That's kind of what this is, but... Let's see. Let's try it. Oh, hang on. I don't want... Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's better. Should we have chairs out here? I'm guessing they sat down back in the day. Crate, actually, is that, I guess, the word? Yeah. Hang on. Okay. What do we want to grab here? One of these? Oops. Let's make this tan. It's just a very intense orange. Could actually put a wall here. Is that better? I can go either way. Oh, whoops. It's a bit of a mistake. Okay, we're gonna move that. So let's make sure we know exactly how much staff room there is there. Okay, so we'll just swap the spot. Is that good? Oh, wait, hang on. I think it's a little hard to see. Hang on, we'll turn the lights up here. Is that right? Actually, can't tell. What? Hold on. What happened here? Ooh. There we go. Okay. And do this. Okay. There we go. Nobody saw anything. Could, if we want to be super, super thorough, could also do this. Lost in the wall here. Hang on. Ooh. We got, there we go. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. There we go. Okay, I think that is almost everything. Oh my god. Yeah, these tight spaces are pretty crazy. Could put the jail bars on the staff room. Which might be going a bit too far. Actually, you know, to enhance the effect. Is that right? Yeah. we pretty much done with the side? I feel like we probably are. Definitely need to do the lights on the other side. There's one thing I want to try real fast, though. What is it? This. I mean, this is going to be weird because they don't rotate. Like, they don't, what am I going to say? Like, respect physics. But I guess that's actually believable. Because if you actually had this, you would definitely, like, affix them to the material rather than have them, like, falling everywhere. Let's just see. Oh, it doesn't work, though. Hold on. Let's see if we make it happen. Oh, yeah, maybe that's not going to happen. Yeah, how do you do that? Maybe you can't. It is sort of tricky. Like, I think to some degree the elements don't like know about each other's presence. So it's sort of hard to know like what's going to work. I think we do this and then bring it back, maybe. I just would have thought that worked. Strange. That works. Why? I mean, let's see how it looks. We could, like, do something similar-ish. It's not too bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, I do wish you could attach something to it, but it's kind of tricky. Where are these lights coming from? Is that this? That can't be this, is it? It is. Better with or without? Maybe without. Looking pretty great, honestly. You can keep tweaking it or whatever, but it's pretty great. It looks like it definitely looks like a fortress, which is the right take. Okay, so tomorrow the main thing is going to be to get the update going. Then it's going to be to open this area. Then it will be the lighting, to finish the lighting on this side. I think that's sort of the order of priorities. But this honestly looks really great. We'll figure out the support structure as well. So I could grab one of these. maybe not. So how does this look down here? I need to like revisit some of this with all these things we've learned over here, but oh yeah, it'd be good to do. Oh, we need to do something in here as well. All right, let me at least put the one light on the wall. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Probably should do something with this as well. Ooh. Pretty nice. It's gonna be easier to do without the rain as well. All right, let's get a few last screenshots with the authentic tropical storm. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to add some smoke somewhere, but we'll do that later. This looks pretty great. I love being able to see this. Might be nice to see like a full ship down there. Need some lighting there for sure. We can even go down here. Get up. Whoa, jeez. Oh my god. There we go. Nope. Wow, look at that from here. Oh, that looks so great from here. That's so nice. Maybe even without this tree here, it would look better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's good. Yeah, that's a great shot right there. Even with the stars and everything. That's part of this? That's crazy. Camera's losing its mind. That's such a good shot. Yeah, you gotta have the windmill. Let's see how this looks. Okay, it's gonna get bright. Let's look better later. Pretty good. It's the nighttime is definitely like the nice one for sure. It's like the awe-inspiring one. The only thing I could think of trying is like, what if we went? Oh, that's interesting. It's actual sunset. Yeah, it's like good during the day, I would say. But yeah, there's no question the nighttime is the real captivating one. Seeing the clouds is nice too. Hey, did the rain stop? Oh, it's just because we're under the trees. Got it. Hey, Priesty, thanks so much for the help. Have a good night. This looks like an anime almost. I love seeing these down here. This is going to be fun to detail the ground around here as well. But this looks really nice. Let's see. See who else is around. All right, y'all. Hey, thanks so much for being here. I had a lot of fun. Very much looking forward to the update tomorrow. I think I'm probably going to try to do an early stream tomorrow and then go back and do Salmon Run, but then come back for a longer session later. So please, feel free to join us. It should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to putting glass into things and all kinds of stuff. Everybody, thanks for being here. Really had a good time. A few quick shout outs. Expletive, thanks for the raid. Expletive, thanks for the follow. And Striker UK, thanks for the follow. Priesty, Lustra, thanks so much for the help. What else? Herno, thanks for being here. Yeah, I think it's everything. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you then. I think we'll have a lot of fun. And we'll just do a quick raid on Earhawks, who's playing Planet Coaster, if that sounds good. And then, yeah, we'll see you later. Have a good night.